Hey, what's up, guys? Swaggy here, and welcome to the Level Up Podcast, Episode 1, recorded live on March 6, 2016. This is the podcast where I talk about gaming, tech, and I tell stories. And today's topics are going to be, if I can just go ahead and pull them up, I'm going to be talking about my goals as a CS player. I'm going to talk about my favorite CSGO videos of the week. I'm going to be talking about IEM Katowice, random Reddit post, which is a new series, or kind of a bit we're going to be pulling on the show, and might be able to tell a French story at the end, because my French class gets a little out of hand. It's kind of weird, not going to lie, but yeah, it's live right now. So how are you guys all doing tonight? I'm doing a solo podcast for the first episode because I wanted to kind of set the tone on how I wanted it to go, and I didn't want to necessarily have to rely on having a host or a co-host for the show. If you guys are watching this podcast and you want to be on the show, let me know. Hit it up and down in the comments or in the live Twitch chat that we are right now. Like I said in the announcement video, we are going to be streaming this live at Twitch, and I'm going to be posting the VOD the next day. So this is live on Monday, I think. This is actually Sunday when I'm recording this. So, as you can see, this is a nice little set I got here. It's kind of different from my actual stream. It's just literally tilted a little bit. It's not too much different, but, you know, it is how it is. But a cool little thing, I decided to build the small G Fuel tower. I've got more tubs over there that I could do a bigger one with, but I decided not to. I'm not sponsored by G Fuel, but hey, if you guys are watching this and you want to sponsor me, I'm totally down, because I love your product. I mean, I'm drinking it right now on stream. Like, that's free advertisement for you guys. But yeah, I'm gonna be doing a lot of talking in the next hour or so. But yeah, we're gonna start off talking about my goals as a CS player. The story behind this topic and why I wanted to talk about it was I was gonna bring a guest on for the first episode, but he couldn't because his computer got broken a couple weeks ago. I've been planning this podcast for a couple months now, and just recently released a video announcing it. So yeah, there's that. But I was going to bring him on for the first episode, and we were going to talk about, I was going to ask him a couple questions about his goals as a CSGO player, because obviously there's the pro scene, there's casual, there's competitive, which isn't really pro, but I kind of wanted to, like, bring up the fact that not everybody has to go pro. There's people like me who just play for fun or make the videos like I like to do. And another thing, you guys are going to be able to tell that this show goes hand in hand with CSGO a lot, because of the fact that I play CSGO daily. I make CSGO videos. I watch CSGO. I am CSGO. Like, CSGO is the game right now, man. Come on. Like, if you ain't playing CSGO and you watching this, what you doing, bro? What are you doing? Anyway, yeah, but my goals as a CSGO player, I would like to go pro, but I would rather play, if I was going to have a team or whatever. Like, we tried to start a team, me and a couple guys. We tried to start a team that, what the heck? Was I recording the whole time and just started streaming? Because it says, oh, no, okay, that's completely different. Never mind, I got confused. Just leave me alone. But, I wanted to start a team with a couple guys that I'm friends with, and we were going to do that. We were going to start a team and play CEVO matches, but a couple of guys have Macs, and you can't download the CEVO client on Mac for God knows what reason. I don't know. CEVO is one of the biggest freaking, like, competitive gaming things, and they don't have Mac compatibility. That's honestly kind of dumb. But we're going to start a team and play, like, casually. Not necessarily casually. It's like semi-pro, I guess you could say. It was, like, an open league that we were going to play, which is, like, competitively casual, or pro casual. I don't know how to explain it, but we're gonna do that. And the reason I think we ended up not doing that was because no time, and obviously the guys couldn't have Macs. We were gonna start a Face It, I think, or no, was it ESEA? I think we're gonna do ESEA, which you can Mac with, I think. I'm not 100% sure on how that works, but we were gonna play ESEA matches as well, but I think we just couldn't find the time to do it. So right now, really, my goals as a CSGO player is really to just get better and make better content for you guys here on YouTube. So I don't know what I need to do besides just play a lot and aim train a lot. So yeah, there's that. I don't know what else I'm supposed to do, because I I reinstalled CS:GO on my new hard drive yesterday and it reset all my settings and stuff. Not stats, dude. If I reset my stats, that'd be crazy. But I reset all my CS:GO settings on accident, or not really. Well, it wasn't really accident. I still have my auto exec that I could put in, but I just kind of went from scratch and got a new one and got a new crosshair and stuff. Well, it's pretty much the same crosshair. I don't know how to explain it, man. It's like the same crosshair, but it's different. I tried to make it the same, is what I'm saying, but it's pretty much the same. It's a little bit different, I can tell. But I had to rework all that stuff, so it looks like the way I play is a little different and stuff. I haven't actually played a competitive game or a game at all with it, because I think it was on my new account that I'm trying to level up to play with viewers and stuff. So if you guys want to play with me, come to my stream sometime. Stream a lot of nights when I'm not like doing sports and stuff. Which next couple weeks I don't have any games or anything for anything, so we should have a little bit of time to play some games. Like I was playing Stardew Valley, and that game is great. We'll talk a little bit about that later, maybe if I remember. But oh, Joey Bowie, what's up, bro? Welcome to the podcast. If you guys are watching this on YouTube, I've got the chat open. I don't know how to show you guys because, yeah, it's right below the webcam. It's literally right here, right here. Okay, anyway. Schlink, what's up, bro? Schlink is here, my man, my mod, man, Schlink. But, yeah, so I actually lost my train of thought. I haven't played a game of CSGO yet on the new account, and I've just been trying to level it up. It's still like halfway to level 2. It's super long to freaking get 5,000 XP. To like, then you have to get 15,000 XP to get to rank 3, or is it just 10,000? Because I think you only have to go through 2 ranks, right? Yeah, I think that's how it goes. But yeah, like I said, I mentioned this in the pre-show, but if you guys ever want me to talk about a certain topic, and you are in the stream, just let me know. I'll talk about it maybe. But if you're in the YouTube comments, go ahead and leave a YouTube comment. You might be featured in the second or the next like week's podcast that's recorded on Sunday. So there's that. But favorite CSGO videos. I think we talked enough about the CSGO goals, even though it was only like 5 minutes, because it's not much to talk about, because I'm not trying to go pro, man. Not many people at my rank of MG2 are trying to go pro, but, my favorite CSGO videos for the week, this is a little bit that I want to start, where I kind of not necessarily the research, but, of the videos I've watched from the week. I might have smacked my, mic. Sorry about that. If you guys hear anything, it's like like that, like really loud. Super sorry. I try to edit it before I post it to YouTube. But my favorite CS:GO videos. I'm gonna be doing this probably every week. I'm just gonna be bringing up the favorite videos that I've seen from the week. So this week I wanted to bring up the newest video by Clicky Crisp. If you guys don't know who Clicky Crisp is yet, I honestly don't know if you've ever watched a CS:GO video, because this dude makes some crazy content. I'm gonna try and pull this up for you guys and show you, not necessarily. See, there it is again. I don't know. Here, let me go to my settings. I've got a keybind or hotkey that I just need to clear all of these, because they're, at this point, I don't use them at all, so they're just kind of pointless. Okay, so I'm gonna try to pull this up for you guys. Boom. He used to make some like nothing to knife video. I think that's how he got popular. I think that's how I found him, really, was by his nothing to knife video. But no, we need to do monitor capture. Where's display capture? Ooh, whoop-de freaking do. Here we go. All right, so gotta make this smaller. We'll try to make this fit in the little area that I have. You know what, bro? I don't know how I'm supposed to do this. But, here, nope, that doesn't work, because it's different OBS. Anyway, I'll show you guys this one. Where is it? Counter-Strike Retro Edition. This dude makes some crazy videos. But this latest one from him is Counter-Strike Retro Edition. And, it's kind of, I don't know, I'll give you guys like a 10-15 second preview of the video itself, because I don't want to like blatantly rip off his content and put it on YouTube myself. But it's like the GTA font and stuff like that, and so like you guys can see me up here. What's up? But yeah, this is just pretty much his newest video that is pretty cool. that I enjoyed. I watched it today, I think it was, and it was fun to watch, honestly. So I'm glad I watched it, but I think there was another one that I wanted to bring up that was in my subscriptions. So I think this one is just going to be favorite CS:GO videos, and then like as time goes on, maybe I can pull up other videos. But this is one I literally watched pretty much 5 seconds before I think I ended this video and turned on the pre-show. But this is, since I'm a big Cloud9 fan, I watched this. It's the MLG Columbus qualifier match things, highlights for them, and it's pretty much, I want to go back, whoopsies. It's pretty much just a frag movie of them at the MLG Columbus. So if you guys want to watch that, I will put that down in the link below in the description box. If you guys want to watch it on the stream, I'll go ahead and link that one. That is the MLG Columbus one, and then I'll also link the Clicky Crisp one. So those are the two links we just checked out. So those are my favorite CS:GO videos from this week. If you guys have any videos you want to show off for next week, and I'll show it off or something like that. Yeah, you guys can to go over everything. In the chat they're singing Adele, so they're really getting me I can't even say it. I don't know how to say it. They're throwing me off. They're getting me unfocused. So if you guys want to show off a video next week, if you want to get featured in the next week's podcast, go ahead and hit up a comment down below. So yeah, there's so many things that we're talking about this week, and it's only 10 minutes in. I don't even know how I'm going to make it an hour. I don't know, man. It's whatever. I just got a text from Subway. Thank you, Subway, for texting me on podcast. Inspires the 8th. All right, we got till Tuesday to go to Subway and redeem this offer. I don't even know what offer it is, but yes. So, favorite CS:GO videos. Like I said, if you guys want to show off a video, get featured, you guys want a link down below, all that, leave a comment, this, that, and the other. So, moving on to IEM Katowice, or the Intel Extreme Master. Extreme Masters. I don't know how to explain it, but this tournament was pretty much, it was finished today. I think they played the last match today. They played the last grand final match yesterday, and then played the very last I think it was open match today. And so yesterday, Fnatic actually ended up winning the CS:GO side of things, and I think Fnatic was also in the finals in the League of Legends, but I think they lost to something 1.1 or something like. I don't know how to explain it. It was crazy, man. But anyway, I watched a few matches because I'm kind of I'm a big North American CS fan, obviously, because I live in North America. But I pretty much support anybody North America. I'm pretty sure a lot of the teams that were in the open, or whatever it's called, were all girl teams, all women's teams. And the only team I know from the women CS, like girls CS, is CLG Red, because of actual CLG, or CLG Blue, I guess they call them sometimes, which is the male CS:GO team. But the female CS:GO team is CLG Red, and they lost their first match of semis, or no, was it quarters? It was quarters. They lost their first map of quarters, and then were like losing the second map, came back and won that, and then took the third one into overtime, which I watched that whole, or not that whole match, but I watched the second and third maps from that, and then missed the semis, and then ended up watching the last two maps from the finals. And sadly, CLG Red ended up falling to We Run the Show or something like that, or We Run This Show. And so congrats to them, obviously. This whatever. But like I said, overall Fnatic beats, I think it was, I'm sorry about that, I think it was Dignitas they lost to. I know I can pull it up right here. I'm not gonna pull it up on stream, but is wrong Reddit thread. It's on the /r/CSGO. Where's it at? I know it's on here. What the heck? Here we go. Oh, if you guys can hear that, I'm sorry. Little kids outside. Fnatic beat Luminosity 3-0. It was actually a pretty convincing best of 5, obviously, because it was only 3 maps. But the maps they won were like, I think one of them was only like 16 to 3. So that was only 4 rounds in the second half. Yeah, there's that. But it was only 4 rounds in the second half, obviously, that Fnatic went ahead and took over. So that's how that went. But Cisco, or IEM Katowice, was demolished by Fnatic. So, yeah. Random Reddit. Dude, we're burning through topics. I don't know why I'm doing this. This might be just a shorter podcast. I'm gonna make this one half an hour. We're gonna do this first one half an hour. Get the blood flowing. This, that, and the other. So next week when I have a guest on, you guys know what to expect. But it's also gonna be a lot longer, just because it's not just me here spewing random crap. So I think I saw something on here about Overwatch. Yeah, here we go. Overwatch investigators need better rewards for volunteering their time. We're gonna take a look at this really quick, just because Shlink, you want to be on the podcast, man, dude? You gotta have a webcam. I don't know if you're okay with that. I don't know. I'll have you on, man. I don't mind. But we're gonna be taking a look at this. So I'm gonna read this as you guys do. What? Oh, it's not okay. Here we go. Here, let's make this bigger so we can all read it together. Here. At its current state, there is little incentive for people for participate in Overwatch. Their only reward for accurate judgment is a small amount of useless XP. Given that Overwatch benefits Valve, decreasing amount of cheaters, happier player base, you'd think more effort will be put into encouraging players to become an investigator. What do you think Valve could implement to encourage the community to become investigators? I think giving an Overwatch profile badge to work towards would be a good start. All we want is an Overwatch coin. I don't want XP or cases or skins. Give me a coin that tracks my Overwatch stats. Case review, number of players. Yeah, that's actually really true. The big thing about that is, like, that's what they tried to implement with Overwatch coming out of beta, and they moved it with the XP. That's what they're trying to do, is get people to want to do the Overwatches for the XP. But they obviously did it wrong, because nobody really cares about the XP once you get past level 3, and sometimes people want the level 40, which on my main account, I'm not really grinding for level 40, but it's close. I think I'm on like level 35 or 34, so I'm there almost. I just need to play a little bit more often to get it. I just don't, But they are right about something. We need something different for Overwatch. I don't have Overwatch on my main account yet, because I think I definitely have less than 100 wins. So you need 150 still to get it. But I only have 100, probably not even 100. I don't know. Let me check. I want to check and see how many wins I have, because I don't know. I haven't played CS:GO much lately, so I don't have a lot of wins or anything of this sort. But yeah, if anybody, like I said, if anybody wants me to talk about anything in today's podcast, let me know in the chat, because I didn't have too many things to talk about today. I didn't really have anything to bring up, because first episode jitters. I've got that, how it is, just because it's a new show. Obviously, I'm gonna be posting this hopefully weekly. Do some cool shows when we go out of town and things like that. I'll have to take a laptop with me and get a stream going out of town. Let me just check how many wins I have here on CSGO. I've got it launched. You guys can probably hear it. Wrong account. Great job, Hunter. You done did it. I'm on my backup account because I was what's it called? Trying to level it up earlier, and so I was playing on it, and I'm about halfway. I'm actually logged into the entire wrong Steam account. Oh, this is great. I wanted to tell you guys about what level I was here on Counter-Strike, or how many wins I had, but, can't do that. But, yeah, so if you guys want to follow me on Twitter to be notified when we go live and stuff, follow Twitter at Swaggy Bros. I know it says at Swaggy CS, but the account that I tweet out the streams and stuff on is Swaggy Bros. The Swaggy CS is just my personal account that I follow, like, my real life friends and things on, which I still follow, like, some gaming things, but not a lot of. So yeah, follow at Swaggy Bros on Twitter, and you guys will be notified when we go live, when the VODs are posted, when videos are posted, things like that. Things of that sort. So, too bad we can't play, like, good music on stream. I'm not saying, like, the music I play is bad, but I just wish I could play better music that wasn't just the non-copyrighted stuff. Because that's what I have to post to keep the YouTube gods happy, you know? Come on. Here we go. Counter-Strike just loaded as I was started to click and spam it. Okay, I'm 89 wins. Yeah, there we go. I obviously have to play or win 61 more matches to be able to play matchmaking, or not play matchmaking. I have to win 180. Yep, I have to win games. Guys, help! I had to win 61 more games to be able to do Overwatch, which there's obviously Overwatch cases on my channel of me doing Overwatch in the past, but that was on my old account. Got a new account, obviously. So, French story. French story. I wanted to tell a French story today because my French class, oh my god, my French teacher, I'm not going to be able to stress to you guys how much this woman is she just gets on my nerves. She's a good teacher. We'll give her that. She has taught me more French in the last year and a half than I would have learned on Rosetta Stone with probably any other teacher. She's a good teacher. Terrible person. I'm going to go ahead and say that she's a terrible freaking person. Just because of the fact that she doesn't like have normal person common sense, if that makes any sense. Because the way she talks to us, she just kind of belittles us all the time. And story I'm going to tell you guys about was during French once. It was last year when I was a freshman, and I'm a sophomore this year, obviously. Grade 10 for you English people and anybody. I think Europe all do like years 1 through 10, don't they? Or 1 through 12. I think that's what they call them. I'm not sure. I just know here in America we have a little bit different way of titling the years. They all have their own like name or whatever. So, French last year, we were sitting in class learning. It was like one of the first few weeks of class, so we were still kind of feeling out like the teacher. Not feeling it. It sounds so weird, but we were still like kind of telling how far we can joke around with her or whatever. Because that's what you do as a class. You know, you gotta freaking torment the teacher and stuff. But I don't know. You gotta feel how much you can torment the teacher. And this lady, we could tell she was kind of strict, but she would take the joking once in a while. She obviously still does. She's, like I said, she's pretty cool as a teacher. I feel like the class would be so much better if we didn't have all these dumb people in our class that just don't take the class seriously, and they're just in there because they have to be. But anyway, so we were learning about things you can do, like activities and stuff. And so we were learning how to say how we play sports, like je fais du cross, like I do cross country, or oh gosh, je fais de la, no, it's je jouais au cross. It's like I was high with the cross country thing. You say that. But anyway, yeah, we learned how to say different stuff. And as she was saying that, under my breath, I was like, yo, she's like talking about things that we don't do, or like we don't do, and I'm like, je ne jouais les masturbate, like under my breath. This lady goes, to the office. I'm like, bro, I didn't say anything. She goes, I heard what you said. I'm like, I didn't say anything. I don't know what you're talking about. She goes, I heard you go to the office. I'm like, what the heck? I didn't do anything. Please don't make me go. And she's like, you're going to the office. I ended up getting detention or something. It was dumb, like an hour detention, but it was just dumb the way what she said about it. But Damras, what's up? Je joue au football. Yeah, that's one of them. Like I play football. Or je fais de la lutte, like I wrestle and stuff like that. So yeah, that's pretty much how that whole situation went down. I've gotten so many detentions in that class. It was like 30-minute detentions, nothing much, but for just talking and stuff, because that's how she is, and she's just kind of a crazy lady. She lived in Germany for like 6 years or something, she said, as she was learning to become a teacher. and we always make the joke that this is a really weird joke. You kind of have to like know her to understand this joke. Is that she had a husband in Germany. He was a German dude. He lived in Germany his entire life, and then they divorced or something. She never made it clear. She said she has an ex-husband that lived in Germany. And we always make the joke that when she wanted to move back to America, to Kansas, where we live, that she killed him and just brought his body back with him and put it in her closet that she has. This closet, see, that is another thing you kind of have to understand. The closet is where she keeps our phones if she catches us on our phones, which she did like one of the first few weeks from me, and then never has like brought it up again. Ever since. Like, she's taken other people's phones a few times over the years. I think in the last like year and a half, year and 3/4. I guess it is 3/4 now. Dude, we only have 9 weeks of school left. I just realized that. Wow, I'm so happy about that. 9 weeks until 9 weeks of school left until the summertime, and I can do a lot of the things I want. Like, I just thought of something. During the summer, I'm gonna be starting some new series and stuff on my channel, just because I don't have the time to do it now, and it would take a whole maybe 2 videos a day thing to the next level. But I'm just looking up at my whiteboard that has all my ideas and things on it. But yeah, that she like keeps our phones and stuff in there. But in like the last year and 3/4, I think she's taken maybe 10 phones away. Probably. This one girl's like at least 5 of those times, because she's always on her phone. When I brought up the fact that it would be a better class without the dumb people that don't take the class seriously, she's one of them. I think there's about 5 of us in that class that would, if it was just the 5 of us, that class would go so much smoother, and it'd be so awesome because we'd learn French, because I really want to learn French, and it's sad that she's retiring, because I'd probably take French 3 and 4, but she's retiring this year, so we won't be able to take French or German, because she's also the German teacher. So next year they're going to have French and German too, which they're going to do on a computer somehow. I don't know how they're going to do that. But there's only going to be Spanish left after that. So like when I'm a senior, they're only going to have Spanish until they get like other languages. Maybe like, I think it was about 5 years ago, they had Mandarin, French, German, Spanish, and another language, I think. I think they had 5 languages about 5 or 6 years ago. And then they got rid of Mandarin in the other one. I'm pretty sure there was another one. I don't know what it was, but I think there was 5 languages, but they got rid of like 2 languages about 5 years ago. And then this year they're getting rid of German and French, and then they're only gonna have Spanish left. And then the Spanish teacher can teach German. She knows German, like she could teach it if she wanted to, but she doesn't want to. Don't know why. It's a smart idea. But yeah. That's going to have to do it for today's first episode of the Level Up Podcast. How do you guys like it so far? I know it was a little bit awkward just being here alone, but I wanted to set the precedent for what we're going to be doing in the future as a podcast. It's obviously going to get better as time goes on, hopefully. But I hope you guys enjoyed it, the live broadcasting and the VOD here on YouTube. If you're watching it, tell me where you guys want to watch it more. And if you guys actually want to watch on Twitch, I always will upload a video right when the stream starts that you can come watch and hang out. But yeah, it's gonna have to do it for today's episode. See you guys next Sunday or Monday, whenever you're watching it, whatever. See you guys next Sunday when we have episode 2 of the Level Up Podcast, and I will see you guys then. But until then, peace. And like I said, all the links and stuff down below. And if you guys want to be in the podcast, have a topic, and this, that, and the other, you guys can go ahead and leave it down below. But I'll see you guys next time. Peace.